r/AskReddit, nsfw, old Redditors, what's a must-know story of Reddit new users should know? Get a carbon monoxide detector. When a Redditor asked for help because the language on their screen changed to Spanish, and everyone replied to it in Spanish. https://www.reddit.com/r/askreddit/comments/cq1q2/help_reddit_manage_it/. Then ops update was hilarious. Update, so I wake up this morning to about 1,500 replies in my inbox that I cannot read. And then I run them through Google Translator and most of them say stuff like "the dog is in my pants" and "where is the library?" Thanks, Reddit. The lady that owned a wedding cake store and secretly only used boxed cake mix from the grocery in all her cakes. IRC, she said she hated making cakes, but loved decorating them, and everyone seemed to like the cakes anyway. She still updates the post last I checked. If you find an old safe in your house, you must get into it and show us. At all cost. A sense of pride and accomplishment. It is the most downvoted comment of all time, and it was made by an EA rep. If there's ever a bombing attack, don't assume Reddit will solve the case. The guy who tried heroin, I think, and documented his journey from non-addict to addict to recovery. There's also the post-it note guy who kept finding post-its in his apartment. Edit, kind people in replies of this comment might have linked. Kevin. The guy who pretended he didn't know what a potato was. I'm disappointed that no one mentioned the really big sub sandwich story. It was an AITA post about a guy who brought a very large sub to a party, wedding, or some shit, ate the whole thing, everyone went TF off on him. It was one of my favorites, but I just searched for it and couldn't find it, sad face. The saga of /r/creep shots and how a student recognized his substitute teacher posting upskirts of teenaged classmates. Kevin. The student that never stood a chance. https://reddit.com/r/askreddit/comment/2j2h/redditors_whose_the_score/person_who_ever_name=iosf. The what's the worst thing someone has said you during sex? Talk dirty to me attempt. https://reddit.com/r/askreddit/comment/1y6l/he/what_is_the_thing_who_has_said_you/did/. Edit, typo. The story of Champ the goat. Originally told by u/Stoic Smile about a goat who his company would rent out to eat shrubs and do landscaping. I used to work on a forestry and conservation crew. We tried to offer this service with the goat that for some reason hung out in the field next to our shop, which I guess we owned. Maybe. Anyway, the goat's name was Champ, and I wouldn't be surprised if we accidentally stole Champ at one point, because Champ hated to be alone, and if you left him alone, he would find a way through or over any enclosure you left him in and wander around until he found a companion. To Champ, a companion could be a person, a dog, a chicken, a bicycle, a basketball, anything that his little goat mind imagined was a living creature. He especially liked things that seemed to have some kind of life or that made noise. Like generators and sump pumps. So when we rented Champ out to people, we warned them that he needed some kind of company, or he would escape. We often recommended something like a blow-up pool toy or even just an open umbrella. Just something nearby that Champ could imagine was his friend. Inevitably people would underestimate Champ's squirreliness, and assume that their fence/tether/stone wall was sufficient to keep him where they wanted to be, and they would leave him alone. Then we'd have to go find Champ. One time I found him in a scrapyard munching on weeds between rows of crushed cars. One time I found him curled up in the shade in a neighbor's yard with a golden retriever. But I think the best was when he made his way onto an elementary school playground. We of course had a tag on his collar with a phone number to call if he was found, since he went missing so much. And one day, we got a call from a school principal informing us that he had our goat. For those of you who don't know much about goats, they delight in climbing on things. So for Champ, there was no place more attractive than the very top of the metal play structure at this playground. The kids were absolutely smitten with him, and he was absolutely thrilled to have so many friends. And he was ecstatic to be at the top of the play structure too. It wasn't until all the kids went inside after recess that we could get him down. I think it was the best day of his life. Edit, here is the original post. Also I added paragraphs because it did have them originally. My bad. The time James Corden did a Reddit AMA and just got blasted in the comments for literal hours. The guy who got drunk and did an AMA asking himself his own questions in the comments, then answering them himself. There was this girl from the Solomon Islands. Used to live in a tiny village or settlement, on a small island there. Used to get around on canoes, and live in primitive little self-made huts. She'd sometimes go to Brisbane, where I think she had studied or visited a while. She just showed all of us what island life was like, removed from modern conveniences of restaurants, supermarkets, cars, and stress. I loved seeing her photos and reading about her life there. Does anyone else remember this girl from the Solomon Islands? How to take care of your son when he's broke both of his arms. Poop knife. We all want that guy's wife. Edit, yes. Dead wife. Swamps of Dagobah. Edit, thanks for the shinies, glad we're all suffering together. I'd say test post, please ignore. I'm a very old Redditor, this isn't my first account, and I remember this post fondly. At the time it had 10k upvotes I think, and back then that was unheard of. The guy who wanted to leave his wife, who posted to r/relationship advice, but was worried about how she'd react. Reddit told him to stop being a pussy, so he told her it was over, then she killed both their kids. It wasn't that long ago, but when Rick got rickrolled. The guy who dreamed an entire life and a lamp ruined it all. Not really a story, but an epic comment thread nonetheless. How did you take that picture? I can't believe everyone forgot about MTG Butts guy. That was the highest upvoted post on Reddit for a while. Idiot, here you go. It's not that old, but the story of how Ellen Pao was head of Reddit and lost her job in 2015. That was the time period when Reddit went from mostly free-range community to business-curated social media outlet. A lot of people see that 2014 into 2016 timeframe as the death of old Reddit. The coconut. r/trees and r/marijuana enthusiasts are swapped. If you have a question about your oak tree, r/trees will tell you how to smoke it, while r/marijuana enthusiasts will tell you how to nurture it. It is completely worth being subbed to both, just for the crossover posts. That in 1998 The Undertaker threw Mankind off HLL in a cell, and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. Today you, tomorrow me. Oh, and Swamps of Dagobah. My favorite was the guy throwing his steak at the window and getting caught by his wife's boss, and then the wife followed up with a post of her own. Another one I've never been able to find was a guy who was drunk/high and he yelled out of his window "Happy fucking birthday!" really aggressively and scared her. The comment underneath said bake her a cake to say sorry. The comment underneath said right on it, "I'm really fucking sorry. I was crying laughing at that one and I've never been able to find it since. Sorry, I don't know how to link." The guy who'd comment on stuff, but it would always end with his dad beating the shit out of him with a tire iron. He had like 50 comments on various topics, but it always ended the same. The Ask a Rapist thread. It was a horrible stain on the history of this website, but an important reminder that not everyone online is a good person and the Reddit hive mind can be dangerous. I was 12 when it was first posted, and reading that thread changed the way I saw people around me. Users got thousands of upvotes for confessing to sexual assault, and many of the replies were along the lines of, "Well, that wasn't so bad, I don't blame you tbh, or is this turning anyone else on?" Link to the now deleted thread, and here is the archive of the thread. Banana for scale started here. The post was some kid who found a secret room in his bedroom and didn't have anything to measure the size of the secret door except a banana. I don't even remember how long ago that was. I don't know if I could ever find that post. Didn't see Unidden or Jackdaws mentioned yet. Here's the thing. One time a guy was taking a shit. He proceeded to sneeze while the power went out at the exact same time. He freaked out because he thought he shit himself blind. Don't ask what color is it, the upvote button. The narwhal bacons at midnight. Edit, it was coined by a commenter in a thread by the user /u/Cedra, a well-known Redditor that was later the target of a pretty serious, unrelated, witch hunt. It was the first site-wide Reddit drama I experienced back in the day. For those interested in a lot of things mentioned in these threads, /r/Museum of Reddit has quite the catalog. Jolly Rancher. Jabba the Slut. 5 tenths with rice. Story of the laziest guy ever. The guy whose very special brother loves this one specific Tonka truck from the 90s. It was a fire and rescue truck and his family finds them on eBay and buys him one every Christmas, and it's the only thing B loves, and Op couldn't find one anywhere and came to Reddit to ask if anyone had one in an attic or old toy box. Everyone was so helpful and the post was just a beautiful internet moment. If you're hiking deep in the woods and come across a staircase, just ignore it and keep your distance. https://www.reddit.com/r/sleep/comments/3x1h/im_am_rescue_for_the_us_forest/. The one that always stuck with me is the guy who peed on a pregnancy test as a joke, and it came out positive, so he posted the picture to /r/funny or something similar. Amongst all the tomfoolery in the comments, a med student pipes up saying that Op should go see their doctor immediately. Turns out that the hormone that pregnancy tests detect, when produced by males, is a symptom of testicular cancer. IRC, the guy ended up catching it super early because of the thread and getting it removed before it became a problem. /u/Ruby Road farts on a kid in Target. Still makes me laugh like no other. http://reddit.com/fn5gr/Reddit_what_is_your_silent_underscore_unseen_act_of_personal/c1hdgwv. Someone's mom was way too nice to them when they broke both their arms. Guy took an incredible amount of edibles and wrote a post just before a long flight. The whole r/trees community was very worried. Update: I'm sorry everyone, but I hadn't been able to use Reddit for the past few days. And now I can't find the post. I only remember that it blew up so much that someone made another post asking whether anyone had news about the guy. It may have been this post, but I'm not 100% sure. The cum box. Jolly Rancher vagina. The woman whose mother accidentally killed her daughter because she didn't believe that the little girl's coconut allergy was real. Can someone share the one about loss and dying? I lost the link. https://www.reddit.com/r/as_credit/comments/1/do_how_with_of/cf6s51b UTM_medium equals Android_app_source equals share equals 3. Found it? Fuck Jenny. The Legend of Street Lamp Le Moose. Edit, and here is the link, https://www.reddit.com/r/as_credit/comments/jallow6/so_my_my_to_name_our_name_to_name_source equals share_medium equals iOS_app_name equals iOS_3. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.